Okay, this is the question saying that x plus 3y is equals to 13 and x squared plus 3y squared is equals to 43. That is the question. Let's get started by writing x as the subject of the formula. So x plus 3y, using equation 1, don't forget. This is equation 1, this is equation 2 because there's simultaneous equations. So x will be equal to what? In this one, x will be equal to 13 minus 3y. Of course, that it means exactly like that. That implies that what you get, substitute in equation 2. You go to x squared. The value of x is going to 13 minus 3y squared plus 3y squared is equals to 43. Proceed by opening the brackets there. Itakupatia ngapi? When you open the brackets there, it will give you what? It will give you 13 minus 3y. As of a number, it's a number only by itself. Times 13 minus 3y plus 3y squared is equals to 43. That is the meaning of that, right? You proceed by saying, this one gives you what? 13 into 13 minus 3y minus 3y into 13 minus 3y plus 3y squared is equals to 43. We're expanding that. For expanding, I'm going to get 169 minus that 9y minus that 9y plus 9y squared, okay, plus 3y squared is equals to 43. That one means what? 169 minus that 9y minus that 9y is minus 78y plus 9y squared plus 3y squared again plus 12y squared is equals to 43. So what you do, you combine this and this equal to 0. They're going 169 minus 43 minus 78y plus 12y squared is equal to 0. Hii imekuja pande ile combine, iko positive itakuwa minus. Is minus 169 minus 43. We're getting 126. 126 minus 78y plus 12y squared is equal to 0. Rearrange. We go plus 12y squared minus 78y plus 128 is equal to 0. Is there a number that you can divide to equal the simplest form possible? Can divide 12, can divide 17, can divide 126. Of course, 3 can divide by 3 first. Can 3 divide 78? Yes, of course. So 12 divided by 3 inakupatia 4y squared minus 17 divided by 3 26 y plus 126 divided by 3 itakupatia ngapi? 126 divided by 3 itakupatia 42. Is there a number that can divide? Yes, 2 as well. 2. Again divide by 2. How about divide by 4 first? By 3 first, I mean. Divide by 3. A common factor that can divide all of them. You're going y squared, 2y squared minus 13y plus 21 is equal to 0. You do that, we're going to number in. So you have A as 2, you have B as negative 13, and C as 21. Factors. Using sum and product method once again. Mn should give you SC, and our SC is 2 times C, which is 21, gives you 42, and M plus N should give you again B, which is B is what? Negative 13. Numbers that when you multiply them you get 42, you hand them you get negative what? Are you talking about 7 and 6? Yeah, 7 and 6 of course. 7 and factors are 7 and 6, but one must have negative. Both of them have got negative. Negative 7 and negative 6. So that negative 7 times negative 6 gives you 42, and negative 7 plus negative 6 gives you negative 13. Now substitute in this part. Substituting into that one, itakupatia aje? Itakupatia 2y squared minus 7y minus 6y plus 21 is equals to 0. Because minus 7y minus 6y gives you what? Minus 13y. So what is common between this one? Factor what is common, and also what is common between that. Okay. Hapa ni y is common, nabaki 2 minus 2y minus 7, of course. Then this one what is common? 3 is common. 3 is common, of course. 3, then 2y plus or minus 7, minus 7 is equal to 0. So factor hizo ziko nje, una combine hizi kwa ndani na jumla moja. So as we proceed, you're going to get what? So when y is equals to 3, because when y minus 3 is equals to 0, therefore y will be 3. The other one, 2y minus 7 is equal to 0. Therefore, 2y is equals to 7. So y is 3.5 or 3.5. That one is very simple because the same inakuja hivi. Y is equals to 3 is equals to 0. Therefore, na ingine itakuwa ni 2y minus 7 is equals to 0. That's what we get the values there. If when those are the values, we're going to proceed and say, naendelea kufanya hapa kidogo because space file imeisha. Tutasema ya kwamba kuna formula ambayo tulitumia mahali tukasema x, hii formula ni ya muhimu sana. X is equals to what? This formula is very much important to remember. X is equals to 13 minus 3y. So, itakuwa namna gani? Itakuwa hivi, x will be equal to what? 13 minus 3y. When y is what? 3 times 3. When y is 3. When y is 3, x will be what? And when x is, again, when x is what? When y is 3.5, what will be y? Okay. So when you multiply that, it's going to give you what? Okay. Okay. So therefore, 13 minus 9, x will be equal to 13 minus 9 is 4. And x will also be 13 minus 10.5. 13 minus 10.5 will be what? 2.5? 13 minus 10.5 will be around 2.5. So, those are the answers. You can now say when y is 3, x is 4. X is 4. And when y is 3.5, x is 2.5. Say 2.5. I confirm that whether it's true.